Right, we are currently sitting looking at a pit full of frogs. The prison is a success. The four frogs in there have not escaped. And yeah, this is my reattempt of the last episode because guess what? It didn't work. And I had to have a look at it again, and I've rejigged the settings. I think when I tried to manually boost up a certain quality, I might have scuffed it. So if this doesn't work and it's still editing, I don't know. I think it's still glitching. But it's like the footage corrupted while recording, so something went wrong and I don't know why. So yeah. The frogs are still in here, they are still sleeping. I watched a random Corrales video when he posted it and did the boat tutorial. So I've got a boat. I mean, I added some lights. And then down here, some chests, an anvil, and a chest, chanting setup. This entire hallway system here. The barrels are already here, but the paintings and all that weren't. A bedroom wasn't here. Well, this wasn't even a room, it was like a weird corridor. Because there's a doorway here and a doorway here. And then I added like a supply kitchen. It's got stuff and utilities, barrels, a chest room, and a ladder, because that wasn't in the tutorial. So yeah, a modified Corrales tutorial build. And yeah, so this is me redoing this without any editing, because I realised while editing that the thing was scuffed anyway, so do enjoy the fact the last episode was. I'm going to name it the same myself. This is just going to be the exact same, just the unscuffed version. But yeah, so I did. This is the third time recording this technically, because the first time I didn't even have audio, so it's been a hot minute of competence. Got this in progress. I'm thinking we're going to change up style after this point. I have like a different skyscraper build potentially. I'll just do something daft. I remember the off audio version missing me talking because I didn't turn the mic thing on in the software. Is the fact that when I counted these floors, it's 14 including the roof, and was it sorry 17 including the roof? Was it? Yeah. We can look at the sign on here. So basically, yeah, the 17th floor is the roof. These buildings have the same amount of floors if you ignore the basement in this one. So it's quite funny. So yeah, I built this, and a lot of time for a lot of now because it's just a bunch of floors. The floors are 2 blocks thick, so they've got alternating floor and roof patterns. And yeah, quite a lot. So that's the unscuffed version of this, and I'm fairly sure I did that pretty quick, so we can ignore the motorbike sound. I've run into the same wall, didn't I? So this is a sneak peek, which I'm going to do is I've got a hold of when it was first published a 2014 Minecraft construction handbook from Mojang, and it's not particularly useful. Some official Minecraft construction handbook packed with tips and step-by-step. It's not really step-by-step to be fair. Instructions packed with tips and quote-unquote step-by-step instructions from mastering building teams. Fire UK. You'll learn how to construct houses, bridges. Yeah, basically, I've only got a roller coaster left in this construction book, and I got the redstone. The combat one I left upstairs because the combat book is kind of out useless. It's £8, and there's a redstone one here. So potentially, I'll be scanning in these, and then I might do an edited episode on it. But these are quite nice books. It's a shame they're so out of date in that sense. I mean, the redstone one might be useful because I don't really do redstone, so I mean, it's like full on very basic. Like here's some crafting recipe. It is very interesting. I mean, as graphic designer, they're quite nice, quite shiny. I mean, I can always look at the combat one, but I think the combat one's literally it might be potions and that to be fair. So, well, I'll have a look at that. But I was mainly doing the construction redstone, so sorry, I was actually holding the book then physically, so that was a bit crap for me. I just realised, but yeah. we have what is more or less, like I said, I've kind of got like 5 steps and then a bunch of pictures, and I've sort of built what I can off the pictures. I mean, there's more grass and trees here. This, I think, is connected to this, or suggested to be connected to this, like it's sat like here, something daft. But there's a maze. The only thing is I've sort of gave up halfway through on this because this has been scuffed, but this was also very vague at the same time. This is quite accurate. If we patch up this, I think the only thing that's probably least accurate about this is the lights. I've kind of just, well, these were there, but I've just kind of freestyled it. But if we're in a room, that is literally what it's built. In the boat, which is the most recent one I did finish last night, is kind of crappier than it was in the. Problem is, it was telling you how to freestyle it, and now I'm trying to do a copy of it. So, I mean, it works. It's clearly very much a boat, but I would probably freestyle it completely different to a different style boat. But you know, it's interesting and a bit of a challenge because these are some very old school building styles and techniques, and I mean, it still works. It's more the shape. I did it from the sails before. I felt the sails were quite cool, and I kind of gave up here, and the front one was. I'm not used to these weird dynamic sizes, and the little thing before that was a bridge over there as well, which is quite good. So anything I would take with me: the old school house, cool. That, not really impressive. The maze is cool. The bridge, actually, is quite interesting. And then there was a simple floating island, and which had a castle on top of it, which I've built. I think the floors are spruce, but I just made them oak anyway, because the roof was oak. So yeah, I've literally got a roller coaster built, which I'm gonna probably chuck here, and then we'll be on to redstone nonsense. So yeah, this is the quick episode. This is the apologies for the walk and talk scuff episode, because I did it, edited and thought, sod it, we'll see how bad it is. Because I don't know if it was the actual software, editing software, was it the main video, because the main video lagged on the recording software. But in Premiere, it actually full on glitched, as you see at what it's like there with all the colours and that. So I just thought, sod it, I'll throw it out. So yeah. I mean, quite surprised. I've actually got open to provide to me. Some people commented on it. I mean, I do thank you for people commenting. It does help with the channel a lot. The British D-Day did okay. I did record another one of them, but then the audio was scuffed in that as well. And it was, well, I think it was video was scuffed, whatever it was. It was scuffed. I got rid of it. So hopefully I fixed the video on this. So then you see this. If you're seeing this right now, you know I fixed stuff. So there's no panic there. But it's got 215 views for a no commentary video, which is, alright. No comments, but, you know. I was really just whining and complaining the entire time, being aimbotted by the PTRS. So, yeah. I mean, I'm quite surprised with the Space Engineers video. That was just me 11 minutes digging around. And, yeah, and then the Quality Survival video, I think the thumbnail helped with that, because I'm actually showing some walls and such. So when I'm talking about doing stuff, it's like, oh, there's an actual building there, so it's a bit thumbnail. Not as good as the tower, because I had a nice generated thumbnail from that, because I don't actually take screenshots. That's just the inbuilt YouTube generation thing that created that. And yeah, I mean, the subscribers crystal did alright. Oh, I've turned that off. Yeah, so we're doing alright. 210 subscribers. We are nice and steady. Nicely over that 200. There's no worries. And yeah, we are just steadily steaming along. And this is me in my off season, technically, as I said. Uni is #1 priority, even though I'm slightly balancing out and getting some stuff out. I say #1 priority. Yeah. I could probably do more, but I think you've heard me complain in videos enough about doing some odd videos of a break. But yeah, this has gone about 10 minutes. I think that should be a nice enough quick video. That still works. Because I said the thingy video, there was a Space Age video that quite well was 11 minutes. So I wonder if that's a sweet spot. So yeah. Which we got about a minute, well, half a minute. Let's get, yeah, whatever. Quite interesting now. Because it's like I'm looking at a let's talk about this quickly. We are looking at a picture like this and manually counting in a slightly small blurry picture of how many cobblestone pillars do I have, and then get a back picture where it's like this and go, all right, it doesn't go past this point, so it's like counting the pillars, figuring out the gap, and then realizing this is one short. It's like, oh, the house is quite accurate to be fair. The maze is quite well as accurate as I can get it. That's quite accurate. That and that a bit arbitrary. Same with that really, but that was just like I said, that was just more the style of it, and that is fairly accurate, excluding the island. The island's a bit different. I freestyled the island because it was like I can't be asked trying to count each block height and width, and so yeah. Do hope you guys enjoyed. This should be my quick apology of the last video being so scuffed. Quite funny, but scuffed. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe. Discuss in the description if you want to say hi, complain. Please don't complain, but yeah, it's just generally chill. And occasionally I get messages I can respond to people. So yeah.